all the names I read out before, as Hero, Jack, Bob Roop, JR Foley, etc., etc., you'd all get challenges here and there from fans. Even you did, and people would challenge the veracity of the sleeper hold, and you had to know how to put it on properly. But of the names I mentioned, or maybe other ones, who took sort of like the most pleasure in taking on the fans, taking on like these aspiring like bodybuilders or football players or something, and just sort of showing them what's what? Who really loved to sort of stamp their authority on people?
Eddie Graham. Eddie Graham. He loved it. I mean, I witnessed some of the times when guys came to try out, and this was prior to actually being brought into the dressing room, into the inner circle. And I sat in that sportatorium and watched Bob Roop put guy in holes and, almost break his arm or break his leg or whatever, till the guy would crawl out screaming and take off running. And I witnessed Eddie following him all the way to the door. And in his dress clothes, he would just beat him relentlessly. I mean, almost to the point where I'd get a stomach ache because of the violence. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's the only way I could describe it. But I mean, I had to turn away a few times, at how violent he got. And he enjoyed it. I mean, that was his thing. I mean, a lot of the guys did what they were told, like Hero. I don't think Hero was really, sadistic, but I often wondered if he took out on me sometimes that, we won the war because of my dad being a military guy. I'm thinking, wow, Hero's beating me to death because something happened in a war, back in the 40s. But Hero just, everybody had a different outlook on wrestling, and it was a different initiation into the business in those days. And some places were strict and some places weren't. Calgary was the same as Florida. I mean, there was places, Vern Gagne in the AWA, he was pretty strict with his talent, breaking them in. But I don't know how far they took him because I wasn't in there, in inductions.